Hey, what's up? What's up, you two? Flood here. He's back. Flood is back with another one. Another reaction. I miss you guys. Let's get on to it.
Extra hours at work or selling a few things around the house to make ends meet, but one young lady took a different approach. A cashier who had been working at Subway for 8 years decided she needed a bonus outside her hourly wage. Over time, she devised a scheme to steal money. At first, she thought taking $20 here and there was harmless.
It was. Come on, yo. 20. That give me something nice to eat every day. 20.
But as her
how much did it escalate?
needs grew, so did her ambition, leading her to eventually steal $20,000 from her.
See, yo. It never fails. Never fails.
Let's see how this worked out for her.
Yeah, somebody got the dollars like that. She Oh.
How you doing?
Nope.
Are you okay?
I thought that was. Where's the
What's going on with your
culprit?
face?
I have some kind of
It's her.
thing. I've been going to the doctor for
Sorry.
Excuse me, I need my store key, please. The safe key.
Yeah, give my shit, yo. Fucking thief.
it. What did I do?
When officers
You know what you did.
arrived, they asked her for ID, and her boss requested that she hand over the store keys. She tried to feign
20 a
confusion,
week
pretending
is
not to
good.
understand what was happening. However, they quickly reminded her of the seriousness of the situation.
20,000 is
You know, I have a
wild.
daughter to
Annabelle,
take care of. Please
told
don't
you.
send me to.
He's fed up. He said, oh God, 7-Eleven. That's a get to you.
No.
Annabelle.
You can get
Boss
rid
man,
of
I'm not
me.
saying nothing.
Boss man, give me a few
He's
minutes.
related
We
to
have
Shafiq, my old landlord.
For 3 years.
3 years? No, are you out of your mind?
So,
3 years?
right now,
Damn. You thought you can get away?
you are gonna get arrested. Okay? I need to speak
Miranda's
to you because this has been going on for a while.
years. Miranda's. Yo, he's pissed. Look at him in the corner. He's pissed.
Completely up to you if you want to speak to me or not.
Okay.
That was
but
his money.
Hold on, let me finish. If you do want to speak to me, and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you
Why
may
am
have
I
done,
looking at him?
I'm going to read you your rights, and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline. This is kind of like your chance that you get to explain yourself before you go to court.
Okay.
Can I just ask?
My
Please, I
kid.
don't know how to
Okay,
pick
listen.
up my daughter after school.
This we will talk about
I told you. Yo, I'm just a wizard at this.
later too.
Oh,
You have been told for last year I reminded you corporate on the watch.
He told you.
Before that I explained you corporate is on the watch. Please do not do 1 minute catching. I have evidence and piles and piles and piles and piles of evidence with detailed note, and corporate is.
You was trying to scam him, cause he'll know English. That's wild.
This is me right now. Corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
That's all I
Yeah.
have to say.
Mr. Benson.
He
Not
say you
sending
got
me
me
to
in
jail for my
trouble,
daughter.
bitch.
I have
You've been
nobody
told
else.
before.
Mr.
I
Benson,
have
yeah.
nobody else.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past record. I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over
No,
and
no,
over.
I
I have.
have been.
You've been recorded now.
Enough.
Nah,
Step
yo,
out. Step out.
I told you he's hot. You took his money. That was his bonus.
No matter what happened, I have a 5-year-old dog, 7-year-old daughter.
Kids. See, I need a bell.
That
gotta add
recently
up
picked up, and I have nobody
tally.
else.
No problem.
Regardless of what happened, I don't
It's
know
plus
how
3 for
Okay.
kids.
So
we
do you?
resolve this.
She said
away
it
without
twice.
Taking me to jail.
So we're plus in
Unfortunately,
6.
it's not up to me.
Who
I'm
is
only
it up to?
It's up to him.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a lot that we need to talk about.
Okay.
All right. And I cannot force you to talk to me. We can have a conversation. Maybe get a better understanding why this happened, if you want to. But I have to read your rights.
Yo, where did
Say what, because I'm gonna-
homie go? He went through that door. What's on the other side?
Questions. All right.
He
All right.
went to the bathroom. Nah, he's hot. Homie's
So-
hot.
The first right you have is you have the right to remain silent, and you
Miranda's.
answer any questions. Number 2, any statement you make must be freely
Wake up, lady. Wake the fuck up. You're going to jail.
voluntarily given. Number 3, you have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice
always
before you
the
make any
blondes.
statements and during any questioning. Number 4, if you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representations of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any
Oh,
statements.
he's over there. Yo, he's running. Why you walking so fast? To the corner that don't get used. Like, he acting like he working.
And during any questioning. Number 5, if at any time during the
None. Yo, none.
you
None
do
was
not
in that
wish-
corner.
You do not wish to answer any of my questions.
Yo, he's like, bitch, you gonna take her?
You are privileged to remain silent. Do you
Why is
understand your
his
rights?
fist balled up? Told you there was nothing in that corner.
I have never intentionally done anything wrong to hurt you, Tina.
No, dishonor.
Sanya, I need you to step out, please. We cannot do
Yeah,
this back
get
and
the
forth
fuck
thing.
out of
If
here.
you're
You
gonna-
fuck. Yo, we got this. Get the fuck out.
doing this, then I cannot do an interview.
See, is that the
I
bathroom?
don't know what he's talking about, for 3 years and stuff.
Okay.
No, I've
How long? To the best of your recollection.
I don't feel like I've been
You
stealing.
don't feel like you're responding. So
Oh.
what exactly
I
do you
feel like
you've
he
been doing?
Them $100 every day you was stealing kind of added up. Shoulda got him a $1. $1 a day. Keep the scammers away.
This very unfairly.
Okay. What is
All of us.
what is unfairly to you?
There was one girl
I
who
don't
worked here
want-
6 years. She still makes minimum wage. He doesn't give us any appreciation. And I've been here a long time, and I know
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound.
Yeah, they don't fuck with us. We
We
the workers.
excuses and anything. But he's a hard man to work for.
Right.
And I never intentionally meant I never
Nah, he
in my
hot-headed.
mind stole anything.
Okay.
You
I
was
just
stealing
feel
under
like
his
we're all
nose.
treated so unfairly,
Right.
and
So what?
I mean that's I know that
What do you think happened when you're pocketing money,
Hmm.
or when you're taking money from the register, or when you're not bringing
Oh,
stuff up, and then
my scam is working. It's working. But you took too much, yo. Come on.
I understand. It wasn't a lot.
See, they, what is it? India. They be scamming for a lot because they live over there. You scamming your boss. We go to work every day. Like, explain that. You see him every day.
And so, I didn't mean. I know it did. It doesn't sound good, but
it's fair. So, just to get a time frame, listen, it's a lot. It's a lot of video. It's
nah, you got it down.
A lot that you haven't done, and you know it. And I am not judging you by.
I'm doing that for years.
Yeah.
I understand. It might not be for years, but it's been going on for months. Okay, so approximately.
No, it was years.
I'm not trying for you to snitch on yourself, but to the best of your recollection, if you can pinpoint how long ago this started happening.
Months.
Months. Before Christmas of last year, or around Christmas. After Christmas.
Yeah.
So like the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean.
January,
I've been here 8 years.
Now the boss is behind that door listening. Yo, he think he's slick. I know him.
I'm just not. And
so you always kept the same schedule, correct?
yeah.
Alright. So
For the
it's
most part.
Tuesday.
When was you? I was just gonna say, when was you stealing on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
To what day? Saturday?
What do you mean?
Tuesday to Saturday.
Days I work. Yeah.
Tuesday to Saturday. From 8 to 3 p.m. 2:30
Approximately.
Those are the stealing
If you
hours.
started taking money, what was the initial amount that you were taking? That you
Too much. Nah, she started good.
A couple dollars.
Yeah,
$2
like
is what?
like a
dollars?
couple
Yeah, like
dollars.
$5.
$5. It started with $5.
Yeah, I mean.
Like,
Was it every day back then in January? No. When did it become
they
every
don't
day?
learn.
I think I was doing it every day. I mean, it was $1 here, or here and there. You know, and I'd stick it in the tip jar.
Were we only
It's like
talking about $1 a month? Like $1, $2?
I didn't take like 20s and
Yeah, you took
big
too
amounts.
much.
I didn't.
Nobody mentioned 20s, but you did take 20s.
No, I would go and
Damn.
get change a lot.
Okay.
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm trying
I understand.
for you to tell me
My
a little
kid.
bit to help me out, help yourself
I
out.
know, I'm trying, but I didn't like steal a lot like at a time. It was little amounts,
Okay.
and it was.
So we're
At
now
first.
basically in June.
You
So
got
basically
greedy.
A 6-month period, correct? Alright. Let's say if you were taking $5 per day,
Damn.
$10 per day, $20.
That adds up. Is what you're saying.
Okay. How much do you think you have stolen from the store in total?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
Couple racks.
No,
Couple.
whenever there's a cash transaction, I'm just looking at the
Oh.
patterns here. It seems to me like whenever there's a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it, you don't ring it up,
Oh,
you put the money in, provide change, you split that
Damn.
amount into the tip jar.
hold on, let me
take some
write
cash
this
then,
down.
Or a combination of
Nah, I
both.
ain't working.
Or later on you come back and take cash.
Probably the I'm the guy in
It's a
the
lot.
restroom right now. I'm that guy.
I didn't think I was.
And my workers probably steal
It's
from
been
me.
every day for the past, at least for
Kind
the
of
past month.
got a lot.
It hasn't been that much. Not that it makes a difference.
What's that?
But
I've been looking at that.
A lot.
thing on this
And I
thing?
know that doesn't make
Is
sense.
it a hat
A day,
or a ball?
how much do you take a day?
See, I just tripped you out.
$10?
Yeah.
Is that a hat
Yeah.
or a ball? And
Please can we
catch
handle
it.
this without actually arresting me? I've done so much for you too.
Did you give him his key back?
Please don't do this to me. I don't know how to pick up my daughter. It's my daughter. That's what I'm worried about.
her kid. I told y'all. She gotta pick up her
You were
daughter.
told many times what you have done is enough.
Yo, he's back. He's back. He's back. I thought he was over there. Yo, where'd he come from?
That's what I'm worried about.
You were told. You were told many times what you
Oh,
have done
God.
is enough damage to me.
Get the
It's
fuck
all-
out.
It's totaling 19,000 plus.
No,
Just,
is it?
there is no. A corporate will come after you, and this is my first
Can we
time.
handle this with a court date or something?
You took all of his bonuses.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't know what to do about my daughter. I'm gonna have an anxiety attack. Please.
Should have thought about that before.
Get her some milk. Her dad works.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Tino. I'm 100% honestly sorry.
Get this bitch out of here. That's what he said. Why you keep going in the corner? There's nothing over there. You don't need none.
Step outside, I'll get you. Are you okay? You want an ambulance? Huh?
No.
Can you breathe?
I don't know how I'm gonna pick up my daughter. I have nobody else.
You got a dad or a mom? I don't have a. Never mind.
I mean, I will leave. I will handle it in court. I will do whatever needs to be done. Tino, I'm begging
I'll
you.
pay.
Please don't.
I'll give you.
It's not my call. This is law and order. It's not.
The peanut gallery is alive.
He said it was up to you if we can handle it differently.
Nah, get this bitch out of here.
Please, Tino, I've shown up every day for you for 8 years, and this has just started recently.
You've been
and I
stealing
apologize from
for
the bottom of
8
my
years.
heart.
You've been stealing.
My daughter, I can't do this to my daughter. Please, Tino.
But you did. But you did.
Can't we handle this a different way besides sending me to
Officer,
jail?
you do what you have to do. I cannot be interrupted. I get in trouble if I get interrupted now.
Would you allow me to not go to jail and we can handle it with some other kind of me? Tino, I've done so much too for you.
I
I've
got
been
a
loyal
thought.
to you. And I apologize.
Loyal to you? How?
Mr. Vincenia,
For
you
8
pick
Yo.
up your stuff and go, or
Yes.
Or just arrest him, yo. Or lock him somewhere. Shut the door and lock it.
Well, you take care of it.
He's like a
Please don't send me to
cockroach.
jail. I don't know what to do with my
He don't just stay there. Stay hidden.
daughter or anything. I'm begging you, Tino. I will go to court and pay it all
Let
back.
me come get for this.
Tino, please. Oh my god.
Better get him the car keys. Cause you was paying the car with all that money.
Why can't we handle this with some kind of a court date or something?
I don't think it could be an agreement for you to repay all this money back.
Now I told you, you gotta sell that car. And she'll be alright.
What's that?
I'm concerned about picking up my daughter from. No, I don't have any.
From where?
From Boys and Girls Club, where she's at, and she's also.
She'll be alright. She'll walk. She'll get a ride. She'll
Sorry,
be
going
alright.
through all this anxiety and stuff.
How old is she?
I got nobody to watch her. Nobody.
She said
I
like
mean,
7.
it's just me and her, and I don't know how else to. Isn't there any way we could somehow handle it without taking me to jail?
Yeah.
I don't even
But
know
now
what
on the
to
now on
help.
camera.
How long would I have to stay in jail for? Like, can I?
You can bail out.
How long does that take?
You got the funds.
Hours. Okay. So let me ask you this last question.
Yeah.
Throughout the time that you've been here, you think you stole more than $750?
750. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I guess I have. I guess
How much? 20K? Nah. Yeah.
I don't think. I think some of the times if you see me taking 20s, it was exchanging money. I didn't think
The exchange does happen. The problem is you're not putting in what you're taking out. So that's not an exchange.
No,
Nah, it's not.
How is that
It's not
an exchange?
adding
but
up.
I do. I know. But I don't take.
You know the game you're playing.
Scamming game.
I just don't know how to handle this. Okay.
The scamming game is
With
alive.
my daughter. Right
It's
now.
alive and
Isn't
well.
there a way we can handle this out of jail?
Sorry.
If Tino said so, but I've been able to.
Never mind.
I asked him many times.
I was gonna say she built like a fucking like those stick figures you draw.
I can't believe he's doing this. Is what I mean, I understand the issue, but this is what I mean.
She ain't built like in Berlin though.
He treats us all so badly. All of us. And honestly, I've told him I was going to start looking for another job because all of us feel so walked all over by him. And I understand that's no, you know.
To the hospital.
We got an emotional
I'm
one.
going to have it.
She crying. We got an emotional one over here.
Okay. What's an anxiety attack?
Just where I don't know what to
Does
do.
it
I'm
allow you to
panicking.
breathe?
I mean, I'm
Do you
breathing,
faint?
but
Do you faint? Do you
I
feel like
don't
you're gonna
know.
pass out?
I don't know.
Do you want to get checked out?
I don't know what to
You're only delaying it by doing that, but I can get you.
do. I know I don't want to delay it.
Do you want an
I
ambulance?
can't take one of my medications.
I can't allow you to take
Absolutely not. No tweet. No tweet.
I don't know what they are. I'm not a doctor.
She wanna take a perk 30.
I'm not
No.
gonna start doing all
No.
this yes, take it, yes or no, because I don't know.
I know, but then I'm gonna go into
All right, let me get you an ambulance.
because I take
To the Rebel 16.
Oh yeah. What should medicine be plus medicine? Plus 5.
I'm just like boggled. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to take care of my daughter. I don't know.
Nah,
I'm
she
gonna
said
try to
daughter
ask.
like 14 times.
My daughter's gonna be traumatized. Is what I'm really worried
15.
about. She's gonna be afraid that, like I said, she just lost her father to cancer unexpectedly. We didn't know he had it, and he went into the hospital and they took him out.
Loss of a family
And I
member.
don't want her to.
Plus 10. So 10 and then plus 30. Damn. She gonna get plus
I'm already
50.
having problems with her. I mean, bad problems.
Oh, she bad.
Tino, can I please talk to you for a minute?
No. He's banished. He can't come in. Yo, is that a hat? Alright. Is that a hat or a ball and a thing? I think it's a hat. But now it looks like a ball.
You know, can I please talk to you, please? Can I talk to you just for a minute? Please?
Nah, you can't come. Shafiq can't come to the door. Officers said no.
That's who I'm worried about.
Do you have a friend?
What?
Do you have a friend?
No. I don't have
Do you have
She lying. She got a friend. She don't want to tell her. Oh, can you pick my daughter up? I'm kind of arrested.
I mean, he says it's 19,000.
There's no way. There's no way. There's absolutely.
So that's why I asked you. You give me an estimate how much you think you've stolen.
Not.
Now how much?
Not nowhere near that.
Then how much?
A couple hundred over 6 months. I would take like $20 a day.
$20 a day?
Told you. Like, what happened to the dollars? Should have took like $5 a week, 20 a day. She was leaving that week with over $100. Fucking greedy ass.
So yeah, I mean,
Damn.
I know that's not correct. That's not the right thing to do. But I did not steal $19,000.
Listen, that's what he's gonna claim. So that.
She was charging niggas for. Yo, those footlongs is like $20. She was grabbing all those.
I'm asking you.
She wasn't putting them in the
He's the
register.
most rotten person I've ever met. I can't believe he's doing this to me right now.
So obviously you know you're fired from here.
Yes.
And yours will be in trespass for you.
Nah, she knew. At this moment, she knew she fucked up.
I don't know if Subway has to do anything with Walmart.
Oh, that's the one in the Walmart? Yo. Walmart making them. They wouldn't have noticed. But Subway? That's like a franchise.
These are very, very expensive. I don't want to lose these. Please put them in my purse somewhere.
Sorry. I'm tied off. You just hang out here with her. No, that's
Oh. Jupiter.
That's it.
Where's Jupiter? Jupiter. Where is that? Is that in Georgia?
Station. Oh wait, I have to get Era to come. Okay, step up. I mean, I'm sorry, Roosevelt.
I'm also just so you know pregnant.
You're pregnant? How far along are you?
Pregnant. Hold on. Pregnancy is like +7. Yo, damn. She racking them up. She had like 57.
Month or two.
A month or two? Okay. Did you go to the doctor yet?
I had my appointments on Monday.
Okay. How many sticks did you pee on?
A couple.
Now you pregnant? Where the baby at? I thought you had a gut, but there was a baby in there.
A little hard to believe, huh?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nah,
Is this your first?
not really.
Oh, okay.
Of course not. She like 40. Look at those. Is that? Nah, she like 30. She got acne still.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'm just gonna pat you down. Part of code. Is there anything on your person I should know about? No guns, knives, weapons of mass destruction, Al-Qaeda hiding in your pocket, anything that'll cut me, brush me, stick me, or make me have to go home? But I want to go home. Sorry. No?
See, I thought she had a gun.
The woman
It's a
was taken to
baby
jail and bonded
cookie.
out a few days later. She was charged with grand theft, and with all the evidence stacked against her, she took her case to trial. Over 100 hours of video footage showed her stealing every day for the past 6 months, ultimately taking nearly $21,000 in total. She was sentenced to 2 years in a Florida prison. Drop a comment below to let us know what you think.
Trial? Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. I ask that you like, comment, subscribe if you new. You know what we on the road to, and we almost there. That's crazy. But peace out, yeah. On to another one.